yeah.
There we are. Wearing this shirt. I haven't worn this one in a while.
Oh, nice. The tavern.
The boom.
Norm. All right.
Norm.
Whisperer.
Yeah, Whisper is coming to sing. All right, right?
All right.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm not ready.
I thought you said you were gonna.
Okay,
we were
ready?
gonna-
You want to count it off?
1, 2, 3.
Torque! I like that he is solid, and I like that he is strong, and the fur that grows upon his brow is very, very long. The fur that grows upon his brow is very, very long. I'm glad I'm traveling with him, and I don't want it to end. It's not often in this world you find your very own best friend.
It's not often in this world you find your very own best friend.
Yzma! Don't let his stillness fool you, he's as deadly as can be. And if they poop into your jug, he'll gladly make it clean. And if you get poop on yourself, he'll gladly make you clean. And if poop monsters find you, he'll smash them to smithereens. And if
poop monsters find you, he'll smash them to smithereens.
Silmas! I can't tell if he's brave or he's really, really daft. Sometimes I think he's joking and my friends say not to laugh.
Sometimes I think he's joking and my friends say not to laugh.
I like that he is kind, but I'm fearful as can be that his carefree smile and tenderness will steal the girls from me.
His carefree smile and tenderness will steal the girls from me.
Evolve! You thought the song was over, but I bet now you have guessed. You can't sing a song about our troupe and skip the very best.
You can sing a song about our troupe and skip the very best.
I'm a Vavi and I'm charming, I can fight and I can sing. A gleaming smile, good style, and a belly button ring. I'm nice and sweet and smart and cool and good at everything.
I'm nice and sweet and smart and cool and good at everything.
There you have it, that's a Soupe troupe, and I'm sure that you'll agree. There's a lot to like about the pals who travel in with me.
There's a lot to like about the pals that travel in with me.
Yeah!
Oh my god, that was so good.
Yes.
Yeah!
That was awesome.
My God, and you conjured a barfly to help? That was incredible.
I made him pour his beer into one of those glasses, like the steins.
You gotta have a stein.
That was awesome.
That was so good.
Bravo.
Wow.
How long did it take for you to write that?
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. I would just write things down as I was
Minute and a half.
as it came to me. Yeah.
So
The melody is pretty strongly taken from a song from the Man of La Mancha, so what are you gonna do?
That was excellent.
that was amazing.
Thanks. I was shaking at the end because I couldn't breathe enough. It's been a long time since I've used voice or project.
Yep.
So,
Well, I think it sounded fantastic.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Wow.
So who wants to follow that?
Ooh.
Well, Torque wrote a song. No, I'm just didn't happen. The other bard.
Mm.
No.
Sorry, everyone.
Torque wrote his bio finally. That's what Torque did.
Yeah. Let me find everybody's characters because I forgot to put them on the map.
That was incredible. I'm like, all the people that don't have Anna playing D&D must be really sad. Like, they don't know what they're missing.
I was pretty excited that this was almost a good enough pitch pipe for like the actual like octave that I needed. Yeah, I was like,
That was Drew.
All right, bye everyone. This is
How
the
does
whole
anyone
point of my
follow
day.
Oh, there's the doggies. Oh, there's the doggies.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm getting crowded. Can't forget Ernest. Beetle. Foam.
Ernest.
All right.
What did I have as Ernest Beetle foam? Oh, just this guy. The classic. Oh, that's Droop. No, we don't want Droop.
Wonder how Droop's doing now.
Droop's just living his best life, making soup in the daytime, going home and cleaning the manor at night.
Oh, there's something happening.
Yeah,
Mm.
making soup in the daytime.
We'll find out.
I see.
Yeah, who does anybody want to read theirs next? Or do I have to pick?
Mm.
I emailed mine, considering they're like Beastmas thoughts that maybe he's not voicing to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read those. That was good.
I didn't read them because I didn't check my email today.
Torque, you want to just read your last paragraph? Or no, your second to last
Yeah,
paragraph?
second. Yeah.
Your last two paragraphs?
Yeah. So, so Beastma, I like that Beastma has a steady hand and a keen eye. He rarely falters, and I hope to never find myself on the wrong end of his bow.
Ooh.
And then Avavi is an entertaining nuisance of a fellow, but I've started a harmless competitive banter with him, which is good for keeping my mind off of my own family's troubles.
Oh.
And when Silmaz is around, I feel like I see the world through new eyes, eyes of innocence and hope, which grounds me and reminds me why I'm out here in the first.
That's good.
Very nice. And then that second paragraph there?
Oh, the last.
Yeah, the last one, sorry.
Sure. I have learned so much about the adventurer's life since I left home. I even encountered a telepathic creature from which I drew inspiration to study the abilities one can only discover in the depths of the unearthed mind. This lifestyle is not what I expected, but I believe with a little help from my new friends, I will be able to find my brother and perhaps even help him clear my mom's name.
Oh.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, knives.
Wow.
Dang.
Very cool. All right. Beastma, you're up next.
So I have Beastma appreciates Silmaz's warmness and optimism. It reminds him of the children he used to teach. He values Torque's boldness, his willingness to jump into action while Beastma is still calculating. And he's grown to rely on Ababi's slyness and approach and an ability to look for a creative solution, something he strove to teach when he was a teacher and something he tries to work on himself.
I like that you said when he jumps to action.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good.
Good one. Look at these moon boots.
Very nice. All right. And then your event or something that you...
He remembers slaying the owl bear. That was an unlikely result that reminded him early on that there are larger powers of fate guiding his arrows. And he remembers that otherworldly circle he saw in the woods, that there's a larger game being played in this world.
Mhm.
Very cool. Silmaz, I see that you responded. I didn't have a chance to read yours yet. So this is
Hey,
new for me.
this can go over the grammatical errors I found then. I'm very fond of Visva. I haven't had many male elves in my life because I can accidentally creep them out / seem overbearing. My uncle taught me how to shoot. I wonder if they know each other. I put in parentheses like Pinecone, who doesn't know how to socialize with other dogs. Like sometimes when dogs like never taught to socialize with other dogs, they like freak the fuck out, and the other dogs just are like. Torque is always looking out for me with his shield. What could be better? I appreciate being looked out after instead of having to be the one figuring out like I did at the Merry Arrow or on the streets of Neverwinter. He reminds me of how I used to be the oldest at the house and I had to take care of the younger kiddos. Avavi looks out for the best of the party. I'm not super good with the words, so it's really great to have someone who can rely on to do all the talking.
all the talk.
All of the talking.
You know,
Um,
you have to
Talking
get
for
that-
two
that-
parties. you might say.
When the slimy boy died in my arms, it made me really sad. It was the same like when I wasn't careful at the Mary Arrow, but it was my first time watching. I didn't think it could happen again.
Aw.
Oh no.
Eddie and I were actually talking about that the other night.
The slimy boy.
Little thing where he just went,
Oh, it died.
Oh,
oh, it just went to sleep. Let's just leave it here. Cool. All right. Did y'all find that useful at all? Was that, I mean, it was useful for me as far as it was extremely entertaining and
Mhm.
heartwarming. It might be something that I try every now and then.
mhm.
It was useful. It was good kind of force myself to think more about my character, why my character's even out here. Like I hadn't written a bio yet, so it also was good motivation for me to like, I need to sit down and do this.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I had a couple placeholders in the story moving forward, and especially with Ivavi's backstory, Torque's backstory. Sometimes you already kind of had one, and Beastman, you already kind of had one.
Mhm.
Did Beastman? Did you ever send me like a short couple paragraphs or anything, or was it just mostly
I think all I've sent you is just little fragments.
fragments? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if at some point you feel inspired and wanna kind of block them all together, that would be
Sure.
helpful for me too. Same with you, Somaz, if you wanna.
Yeah, I don't
You've
think
got a
I've
couple
like actually.
different
Mhm.
fragments, but yeah, like maybe names of people or
Did you catch the name of the brothel? I thought that was really good.
the Mary Arrow.
Mhm.
Very nice. I didn't get it till just now, but yeah.
Yeah, and I left some like I didn't know like if the specifics would fit into whatever story you're working on. So if things need to change, or if you need more specifics like names, because I didn't even name my mother or father in my bio. I just referenced them.
Uh,
If you need any of that, we can
yeah,
maybe work on that.
yeah. We can get some names for those folks.
Sure.
Or you could just be Mob Lippin, Pop Lippin,
Yeah,
Bob
the
Lippin.
Blippins.
Mon Pop Lippin.
I mean, I don't have a backstory. You even have to work into anything. My whole life has just been easy street. I've just been chilling with the the powers that be, drinking the good stuff, eating the good food.
Avavi has tons of enemies that Avavi doesn't even know.
I just run from court to court. I like blow like the wind. It's like, I always have to see what the grass is greener. You know what I mean? The grass is always greener on the other side.
A string of bright hearts behind you, I bet.
But hearts break both ways.
Oh.
I'm the innocent one here.
Oh, that actually just made me think of just you talking right now. Made me think of something that I'm going to write down for Avavi for sure.
My life is a fucking dream, and nothing has ever been wrong with it. I mean, I don't see where else you could go with this.
Also, Jim wrote your letter, by the way. Did I tell you that? Or did he tell you that? Yeah, I've got it.
Well, I don't know what it says. It's in the bottom of my jug, and good riddance.
No longer smells like.
All I said was good rinse. That's all I said. Nothing to read in it. It got a good rinse after there was poop in it. That's all I said. I don't care about the letter one way or another. It's there. Rolling around.
It could just be like Hollyhock's letter where we never find out what it actually says.
Ooh. Well, I mean, I don't think Avavi would share what it says. Do you?
No.
You would make something up, I'm sure.
Bobby's not even gonna read it. And if Avavi does, then probably didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Have you heard the narcissist prayer?
No. I mean, did I write it?
No, but my brother follows it. A narcissist prayer that didn't happen, and if it did, it wasn't that bad, and if it was, it wasn't a big deal, and if it is, it's not my fault, and if it was, I didn't mean it, and if I did do it, you deserved it.
I heard that.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, like,
Covers all the bases.
Except Evavi's would be swapped to, like, instead of you deserve it, it would be like it's for the greater good at the end of that.
Ah.
It wasn't my fault, but if it was for the greater good. You just couldn't understand why it had to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That's wonderful. I'm sorry about your brother.
it's it's just like fits into like the conversations that like felt like sand
Yeah.
when I became an adult and realized like, wait, these are like really being turned on me all the time.
Well, as everyone knows, the more planets you try to grip, the more will slip through your fingers. Okay. So you all have, most of you, the majority of you, have been chilling in the tiny hut.
My tiny hut.
Tiny hut.
I forgot what the dimension was, so I just kind of put a little green pipe cleaner for like, this is the hut.
Radius.
It's like 8x8, right?
Yeah, I think it was 8x8.
Hey, I think it's a 10-foot radius.
Oh yeah, it's 10 foot. You're right. I was like, because 9
Oh,
people.
radius.
So it's 20 feet wide.
So yeah, you guys are pretty,
Look.
you're snug.
And this beholder's over here, like, giggling at my tiny hut.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Tiny big hut.
Yeah. My pizza
Yeah.
hut. Oh yeah, the tiny hut looks like a pizza hut.
Oh wait, am I not allowed in the hut?
You can't get in it because you weren't in it when it was.
I wasn't in it.
Yeah. So you got the rod. You've got the torch rod.
What do I have? Yeah, I grabbed some stuff. I got that mace,
Yeah, the
Right.
main.
Yeah.
brass mace.
Spare the rod, spoil the blippin', is what Blippin always said.
But you brought it back and we're kind of looking at it, but then the eye guy is only protecting one door, and he's just kind of laughing at us.
Yeah.
And he's not harming us because we don't reek of Malmouth.
He wants us to finish off Mormask. Mormask wants us to finish off Eye Guy.
Classic Jimbo scenario.
So do we need to chill? But like, are we keeping the tiny hut up for like chilling purposes?
I mean,
How long does it last? An hour?
8 hours.
yeah, it can. We're here. We're hunkered. My opinion is that we should start, and I'm going to whisper this. I don't know how good a beholder's hearing is, but I'm going to whisper to the people near me. I think we should start by just murdering this guy, the beholder, because we're set up for success right now. We've seen that its eyes can do turn to stone, laser zaps, fires guys, acid puke, all this stuff. But we got this tiny hut that can't be affected by the magic.
You guys have the tiny hut.
Yeah. But you're so strong. Ooh, someone should carry the rest of the armor out to this guy since he doesn't have to be stealth anymore. Or did you already put on the rest of the armor?
I think I put on all of the armor.
I think you did before
Yeah.
the
Because,
chamber.
yeah.
Yeah,
The question was, if you drink the invisibility potion, will just you be invisible, or what would? So it's actually you and Astra, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But Torque, what I'm saying is, you're tough as hell. And Somaz and Bisma can come out and take some shots and hop back in, as long as they don't use too much movement away from the tiny hut and can get back into the tiny hut. They can go back and forth. I can cure them. I can hop out and cure you if you come up to the tiny. Oh no, I can't leave. Never mind. But I'll give you some potions. I'm assuming we have, right? We have potions, guys.
Oh yeah, I got.
See, so you can have the healing potions, and we'll just be a little medic tent here.
Like a hand comes out and just hands over.
And then we gotta take this guy down because look, both these guys, they suck. And we're gonna have to kill them both. It's just like what's gonna happen because they're both evil. And it's our job. And I would rather fight this guy first, and then take some time off, and then go back and fight the other guy, and then get his treasure. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't this make sense to you?
Sure.
What do you think?
Huh?
What does Beastma think?
It's an aberration, and I'm out here to fight aberration. So, with you guys, I'm gonna have to take it down.
What if though we can kill it, but what if we kill it later because we tell Mormask that we've already killed it? Mormask is great. Let's go take a look, and we lure Mormask over here, and then while they're fighting each other, we can fight them also.
I don't think they're gonna fight each other. Think about it this way though. We don't have this defense set up. We bring Mormask over here, and you saw what happened to Mormask zombies, right? We walk in here with Mormask, and Beholder's gonna be like, pa-ching, 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 just take us down, drop us, right? And we won't have a tiny hut.
True that. All right, so what? Who wants to take the first shot at this eyeball dude?
Yeah, how do you want to do it? How do you want to take him down? Do you want to take down his middle eye is cloudy, cataracts.
Couple things. Yeah, I was going to mention that. Also, you guys have your illusions thrown out.
Yeah,
They're
but
still
you know that they're illusions.
Yeah, he knew they were illusions.
Matter.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know, like, do we want to take out one eye at a time so that, like, take out the ones that are most dangerous? Like, I guess turning people to stone, that kind of, I don't have anything that can undo that.
Yeah.
So take that one out. Torque, you're gonna be okay against that poison guy. So like, but you're not okay against stone guy.
Yeah.
Let's take them out one eye at a time. I don't know, Bisma, how you take these guys out? You've done this before, right?
Has Beastma's ever actually fought a beholder before?
You've done this before, right?
He's always talked about like fighting one, but like never actually done it.
I'm gonna hit it a lot.
I've studied them.
What's looking at the map?
Classes on how to kill them.
Looking at the map, what's the big square object? Is that a furnace?
This right here, yeah. So this is a giant bellows. This is, you can see, this is where that stream was. This was where that really tiny, where the flaming skulls flew. And this is a cart with a covered top. And then that kind of leads into here. So you can see that this stone is beveled in to let the stream water come in. And then this is like a winch, like a windmill.
Yeah.
It powers this gear. Turbine, basically, which pumps this bellows into this gigantic furnace. And this is kind of like the smelter down here.
And he doesn't give a shit about that room, and he didn't give a shit about the other room. He only gives a shit about one room. I only give a shit about clearing this mine out of the baddies.
This might be. Can we tell? Is this the forge? Is this the magical forge that we're here to
secure,
to protect, secure?
Get 60% of.
Roll an insight check for me, Torque. Since you're the only one that's kind of out there and can see it. Can you, what can you see? Is Tormund's hut, you can see out, but you can't see in?
Yeah, it's opaque. So we can see out perfectly fine, and the beholder just sees a Pizza Hut.
Yeah, so it's like 30 feet away from you guys, but Torque, if you want to get a closer look. I think you rolled pretty decent on your stealth last session.
Also, this guy didn't seem to care as long as you don't go toward the one room. But if he does care, we'll just kill him. We're gonna kill him. We're here to kill him.
I rolled an unnatural 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Cool. This it's not really like a fancy forge. It's kind of more like a smelter.
Okay, what's a smelter, just for my own personal knowledge?
Yeah, so like a smelter is like red hot molten
Smelts
metal.
Yeah.
It smelts the melt. It smelts the melt. You know what I mean?
Melts.
But for mixing metal, not making weapons.
Yeah.
So this is just where they mix the metal, and then probably it got transferred to the forge.
Yeah, and you can see over here, there's like an anvil, and then there's like a sharpener, like one of those stone wheels that you can use to sharpen stuff.
Yeah.
So,
So what exactly is a forge? Like,
The forge is the big oven, right?
so yeah, let me see.
but that's different than a smelter.
The
Right.
smelter is like where you stick the
Raw metal.
the cup that has the metal in it, and then it melts the metal, and then with the tongs you take the cup and you pour it into a thing and you clamp it and you put that thing in the forge.
Oh, got it.
And then you take it from the forge and you put it on the anvil and you hit it a lot.
How do you know all this?
Probably like Xena Warrior Princess or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, forge is like a type of hearth used for heating metals at the workplace of where such a hearth is located. So the forge would be used by the smith to heat a piece of metal to a temperature where it becomes easier to shape by forging, or to the point where work hardening no longer occurs.
Remember in that one Avengers movie when they're in space, when Thor shoots himself to space?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
With
And
Peter
then-
Dinklage.
With
Peter
Peter Dinklage.
and Peter Dinklage takes the thing and then he's hitting it.
Yeah.
And he had to open the forge. That's what he had to open.
Oh, that's right.
So somewhere in here, there's like a star rotating thing that we have to stop. Got it.
Yeah, and then a smelter is like yeah.
And Thor's gonna come help us with this fight too. Don't
That'd be
even
helpful.
worry about it.
We want to conjure Thor and Norm from the bar.
Yes.
Is that the name of Lur's character?
No, he came in as Norm from Cheers. Because I was like, how can I tell you when to come in? And he was like, just yell Norm.
So I don't see the forge. It's not that thing on the left hand.
No, so I guess the forge, which is the magical part of this thing, is probably in the door that the builder is blocking.
Gotcha.
So when a weapon is being forged, that is like, you know, if you've heard of like Hattori Hanzo or something like that, how he like imbues these weapons with part of his soul or whatever. Like that's the magic, just in like the mundane world. Yeah, and then the smelter is you can take the unrefined ore, melt it down, and then have that shit all stirred up, and then use it to basically pour into like exactly like Anna said, the molds. And then from there you can take that. So a mold for like a sword is just like, and then from there they take it into the forge and then they're hammering it. And the forge is what keeps it hot so that they can keep working the metal. Yeah. That's a good question. Excellent question.
Sure, just getting the workings of it.
So
Yeah.
you gotta go north.
Thanks, Xena Warrior Princess.
I mean, Torque knows all this stuff already.
Yeah. Torque was explaining that to us.
Yeah.
That's
I was
what
going to say, what's one nice thing about the petrification ray is that Torque would be able to tell you exactly what type of rock it was, what type of stone it was.
Yeah.
which is what we need.
Crickets.
right
You're
now.
turning into a nice marble, and you're going to be a bit of a slate, which is quite brittle.
If one of us turns into Micah, we should shave some off.
Oh yeah. Just get like the hair.
Yeah, just like cut our hair so that we have like Micah chips to walk around with. Everyone needs Micah. All right. Well, okay. So what I'm saying is, here we are.
Here we are.
We got our defense up.
You've got your defense up.
You got your defense up. You got the best armor in the game.
I've got the best armor in the game. I've got my own little tiny hut over here to the right.
You do?
This little barracks area, that's my tiny hut.
Room.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yep. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna fire a shot. You guys ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what the fuck happens. We're gonna attack this beholder.
Can I say that I cast Hunter's Mark on it before we start combat?
Yeah. Yeah. And you're super close to everybody in Tormund's hut. So you like tried to whisper it or whatever, but everybody's like, oh shit. Is there like a phrase you have where it's like,
For Hunter's Mark?
You're my mark
Just like
now.
a narrowing of the eyes and a
Like and we go to widescreen.
Yeah, good. What were you gonna say, Somas?
Oh yeah, when the eyes narrow and the black lines appear.
Yeah, like the original Ninja Gaiden.
Oh yeah, like letterboxes.
All right.
I've got
All
my,
right.
I'm setting out all of the spells that I'm gonna need for this.
Good call.
Ivavi,
Stop.
roll me a perception check real quick. Let me know if you get above a 20.
Hey. Oh, it's a wisdom check, you jerk. 18. I don't have any modifiers to wisdom.
Yeah, so that's good enough to notice that Ripper is like digging. Ripper's like beside you, just digging.
Great.
What's Kipper doing? What a good boy.
Sometimes dogs will scratch their ears and then sniff their tongue.
Making sure that it's like all right.
Yeah.
Wilmas, can you figure out what Ripper's doing?
Yeah, don't I have something for that?
Not because you are better at like dealing with these dogs.
I also have speak with animals, but I need to double check what that means.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. Hang on.
Yeah. Speak with animals.
Sparkling water and a Red Bull.
Mm. Speak with plants, speak with dead, speak with the dying.
Well, that might be me very soon.
You'll be all right.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration of 10 minutes. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at the minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations, monsters, and what they have perceived within the last day.
I got bad news about Ripper's intelligence, my friend.
Ooh. All right. I'll cast it though.
Nice.
You're gonna use is it a cantrip or are you using a spell slot?
I'm using a spell slot.
So you want to talk to Ripper?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's really agitated. He's like
How you doing, little buddy?
goddamn floating eyeball out there.
Yeah.
I gotta get this. There's something down here. There's something down here.
Do you know if it's made out of the thing that is these walls? Because it's like a thing too.
He says, he keeps digging. He's something small. It smells good.
Oh, do you need help?
Yeah. Help.
Hey, Kipper. I know. We're talking. Isn't that great? I did, because it's myself for 10 minutes. So I guess it.
So you can talk with all animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to come help me dig?
Yeah.
Guys, they need help digging. There's something small and smells good.
Yeah. So after a couple moments of digging, they uncover, and Ripper actually takes it and has it in his mouth.
I pull out my hand. I'm like, can I see?
No, it's mine.
Well, can your boppy see?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, can your what about Avavi? Can he go see?
I
Do you
turn
hold
around,
out your hand?
because I heard my name, and I'm like, Ripper, what the fuck is that?
And he goes. He coughs out. It's a little pearl. Very small pearl.
I am disgusted, and yet I love it because it's fancy. So
Can I examine it to see if it's if I know anything about it or it feels magical or anything?
hold out your hand, and then I just turn it into your hand, and I wipe my hand off.
Yeah, it's covered in Ripper spit and dirt and stuff.
I was like, wow, good job. Are you a clam?
You're gonna have to. You probably have to press to digitate it if you want to see, or wipe it off, or maybe put it in your own mouth and switch it around a little bit.
I can clean it off.
Okay, so yeah, roll an Arcana check real quick on that.
16?
That's pretty good. You know this is a pearl of power. So once somebody
17.
17, even better. You're incrementally more sure that this is. So while this pearl is on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word and regain 1 expended spell slot.
Ooh.
If the expended spell slot was 4th level or higher, don't have to worry about that yet. The new slot is 3rd level. Once you use the pearl, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to attune with it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It takes an hour.
Well,
It already have like a pre-coded command word.
It does.
Oh.
great.
Do I have a way of knowing what that word is?
Not unless you're attuned to it.
Oh, once you get into it, then you know.
Burly.
Spell slots the most
I mean, I think Avavi will need spell slots, right? Like,
to heal, but I don't know if we're fighting him for an hour though. That's.
I mean, just moving forward.
All right, I'll take it back. It is pretty, and I like it. Can I have the pearl back? I take out one of my false teeth that nobody knew was false, and I put it
Whoa.
smile and it just shines.
Veneers.
By the way, when that was the pearl was being handed over, Ripper was just like,
And I put it in
you
my
know how, like, if you have a treat, dogs will just follow your hand.
I give the previous crown that I had in that spot to Ripper.
Oh, he takes it and eats it for sure.
Great. Boy, and I just ruffle his hair. Wow, we seem to be Soupe's Cash having a good time. We're about to fight this out.
Kentora.
Yeah, I can't see anything inside this dome.
Orc's just like, are we doing it?
Like, what? Soma's talking dog right now?
Everybody's little buddy. Hey, little buddy.
Yeah, I went. How does that manifest? So, Maz, do you just start like barking and? Or-
what does it say?
Or-
Because
'cause that's pretty funny.
Why don't I have a thing here? I guess it's voice, vocal, or S. What does S stand for again?
Somatic.
Somatic. What does that mean?
Movement based.
Oh, okay. I guess I try to make a shape of whatever animal it is with my hands. So if it's like a cow, I'd go like. I guess it's hard to see with I'd go like try to make a cow shape.
Damn, that's a sexy looking cow.
Gotta. If Bobby's watching this, just like, yeah,
Like, horns.
there you go. This is great.
Woohoo! Sorry. In case you didn't hear my funny joke. Okay, so
So,
yeah,
Hunter's
Torque,
part.
you're invisible. As far as you know, I mean, the beholder didn't look at you, is not trying to float at you.
But
So
doesn't the holder say in our heads, like, oh, you look so stupid in your tiny hut and your dumb little-"
Yeah. He said we weren't fun. Us? Not fun.
Also, what a loser. Total idiot. Doesn't know what he's talking about. But I thought he knew that Torque existed because when he was making fun of us, he was like, meh.
oh, did you roll bad on your stealth?
I don't remember.
Oh no, I think it's because when he had to shout with his mind.
We've had conversations.
Oh, yeah,
I did one thing with my mind.
Yeah, you drank the glug glug and you talked to him in his brain.
That's what it was.
Um,
But then I did say one thing after that because I remember asking you how many times I could speak with the mind, and then at one point that
That's
was
right.
over. So I said something out loud. I don't even remember what that was though now.
I'm definitely not invisible.
Yeah, you were like, hey, only visible stuff around here, man. Am I right? High five.
Wait, I'm not invisible?
You are.
Yeah.
Man. I'm
You
confused.
were trying to trick the beholder, and instead you tricked yourself.
Right.
All right, so Torque, are you gonna just go? You gonna go swing on him? Try to take out the stone eye. It's very scary to me for some reason.
Maybe we can scare him. Maybe because I'm invisible, so I can just move stuff around like I'm a ghost. Like there's a ghost haunting his little place, and
You
he'll
could,
get
you know,
scared.
genius.
Huh?
Aren't beholders also like geniuses?
Maybe.
Pretty smart.
There, the intelligence of a beholder is like 17.
Ooh.
Well, it's 21 higher than Ripper.
This one you can already, I mean, you can tell already that it's much more volatile.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He's crazy, but he's smart. So also if you start moving things around, he might just be like, wee! This is great! I think you should pop him. I think you should pop it.
Bop it.
Stop it.
Twist it.
Or I can move out and take a shot at him, and you can get closer, still invisible.
Oh, that's a good point.
Draw his fire a little.
I also have ranged weapons that can fight from a distance, and he won't know where it's coming from.
Yeah. Torque, real quick, roll an insight check for me.
Insight check.
I'd like to remind you that the temperature inside the dome is comfortable and dry.
Oh,
Hmm.
very nice.
Pizza Hut.
Rolled a 5.
Smells like pizza. Okay, interesting. So
Means I know nothing, so I
Yeah.
fight.
yeah, I guess you don't know anything more than you would have. You gain no insight with that roll.
Yeah, all good. I'm gonna shoot my bow and arrow at it. A
Whoa!
longbow.
Yeah.
Taking a
Is this the first-
shot.
First
Let's
bow
go.
shot?
Huh?
Is this the first bow shot that Torque has taken?
I
think
I've
so.
shot with it in the past.
Go.
I think I've used it,
Okay.
but yeah, we're doing it.
I love it. I love
It's
that.
about, it's about 40 feet away.
150-foot range on a long
Okay.
bow.
Nice.
And it's invisible.
Okay.
I assume once the arrow leaves, then
The arrow
it
becomes
will be visible.
you can shoot it and then like step to the side 10 feet.
Oh yeah, totally gonna move.
Where'd that come from? Wait, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it from. Well, I guess he also knows the tiny hut's here. It's opaque and it looks like a Pizza Hut. And here,
You see the Pizza Hut.
You got the residual grease smell. It's just
Oh, if
modern.
there's a table inside, it looks like a big version of like the thing you put on pizza so that the box doesn't crush it.
All of the glasses are translucent red plastic.
Yeah. It's true. All of these things are true about what's inside this tiny hut.
I have a glass full of peanuts.
Ooh.
Wow,
All right.
that must be hard to drink.
All right, so take that shot.
All right, taking a shot. Taking a shot. Taking a shot.
Bisma's like drooling, like.
Hey, have we taken a short rest anytime in the past adventuring times? We haven't short rested in a long time, right?
It's been a while.
Remember, I'm full up on health.
Yeah, I think
I'm all good on health. I'm just missing one short rest thing. But okay, just checking. I couldn't remember. I rolled +5, 18.
hell yeah.
To hit. Uh-oh.
You mute.
Sorry, I muted myself. Yeah, you hit that. You hit that, behold.
Hit that behold.
Were you aiming for anything in particular? Please say Stone Eye. Please say Stone Eye. I guess we don't know what each eye does. We just know the different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just aiming for.
Are you aiming for its body, or are you aiming
center
for
mass? I'm aiming for center mass on that first hit.
Okay. Yeah, you hit.
Cool, and I'm gonna make it a psionic hit. Strike,
Very nice.
which is also a D8, so I have to roll this twice. Like that, and then the psionic, so 6 plus 2, 8 points of piercing damage.
8 points of piercing damage. Nice.
Yep.
Let me open up my little monster manual here.
I'm just assuming this beholder is not even starting at full health because he's been fighting Malmute for so long that like he's probably like near death, really.
Oh, yeah.
If we're being honest. Probably what happened.
Oh, that's funny. Cool. So yeah, it takes all of that damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
14.
What is 8? 8 points of piercing.
8 points.
Yeah.
You
But I
should
get-
yes.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
I get 2 attacks though, so I'm about to do it again.
Mm.
But this one, I'm gonna move. How much movement do I have? 30 feet. I'm gonna move 10 feet to my right. Yep. And I will shoot again.
Very nice.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. So that is an 18 to hit again.
Hell yeah.
That'll
And
hit.
I guess I won't make this one psionic. So that's 3 more points of piercing damage.
Very nice. Up to 11.
Yeah. And then I'll use the rest of my movement to dart back into the barracks.
Ooh. Did you shut the door?
No.
The door is open.
Door.
Um,
We didn't.
yeah, make a dexterity save throw for me.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity save.
Yes, please.
10.
Make it with advantage.
Okay.
You're invisible.
Still 10.
So that's actually good enough to dodge out of the way. The beholder kind of just instinctively, one of his eye stalks points towards where that first arrow came
Mm-hmm.
and shot, zapped. Kind of a puff of rubble flies up into the air. So in between you shooting that first and second arrow, the second arrow and the door. So actually that hits Tormund's hut.
I wasn't in the hut.
Right. But so there's a bolt, like this eye ray. There's just like this ray that fires out and
Oh.
probably makes everybody in Tormund's hut flinch a little bit.
Yeah.
You can see
Dang.
it absorbed.
Wait,
Cool.
is it called Tormund's Hut, and that's the name of the spell?
Layman's hut, Leomans.
Oh, Leomans. Why am I saying
Okay.
Tormund? Who's Tormund?
Leomund's tiny hut.
It's a tiny hut, but it's actually Ivavi's Pizza Hut.
What is Tormund?
A franchise. Isn't
Mm.
Tormund?
It's from,
Yeah.
it's from Game of Thrones.
I was gonna say, who's the bard with the rat horn?
Thorin.
For him. Okay.
Tormund's Travel Guide. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Hmm.
That's like a 5th edition guidebook.
Well, that was scary. I didn't like it.
Anyways, okay.
We didn't roll.
I
Is that
I
problem?
touch the hut and I go, "Good hut."
Nice. All right, so at this point, everybody roll initiative, please.
Dang it.
Dirty 20.
Also a dirty 20.
Oh.
16.
23. I don't need to heal anyone yet.
So it's Idvavi, Torque, or Silmaz. Does anybody want to go? I'll let Torque, I'll have you go first.
Okay.
Silmaz, Bhisma. And the beholder rolled a 15.
Ooh.
So it's going to go last.
Uh-huh.
Well, I suppose, I'm gonna give Bhisma a bardic inspiration die.
Nice.
D6?
That is.
You got D6.
When does that get bumped up? Level 6?
I don't know. I'm just kind of rolling with the punches, you know? I let the sheet do the talking. It already did. Actually, it's a D8. Thanks. The sheet did do the talking. I just didn't read it. So you got D8.
Gotta listen to this sheet.
Mhm.
All right. And
Everybody's refilled their inspiration, right? Their Dungeon Master's inspiration.
mhm.
You got one.
If you haven't, please do.
Ooh, thank you.
Let's see.
Because you did all that nice outside work, homework.
I'm gonna tell Keith it's because of the Mary arrow, because he didn't think that was very good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Wait, what's the significance of the 2 R's? It's just nice."
Well, I mean, I guess I've cast that bardic inspiration, and I'm just gonna tell everyone I hope you do a really good job. I'm ready. I'm right here, ready to heal you. Let's go.
By the way, Jim came up with a great idea, a homebrew rule, where everybody's wearing satchels and belts, and you have pockets and stuff that you can easily access. So you can keep 2 potions on you at any time, whether that's 2 healing potions or a healing potion and a vial of poison or something like that to pour on your weapons or something. You have those 2 that you can use. You can use 1 as a bonus action. But once you've used both of them that are in your kind of belt, the rest are going to be in your pack. So that will be an action to take it out. But to me, it just didn't make sense, why you wouldn't have a potion handy.
Yeah.
That's that's what Jim said as well. So that makes sense to me too. So if you have a potion, you can have 2 on your person, easily reachable, and you can take that as a bonus action. You can just swing it as a bonus.
Cool.
Just as an FYI. Cool. So it is Torque the Lippin. You hit this beholder with an arrow, and
2 arrows.
2 arrows, and it started cackling after the first one. But then after you hit it with the second one, you saw its brow furrow, and that's when it zapped.
Cool. I'm gonna step out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire again.
Yeah, you probably have to go to here.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna
Fire
fire
away.
again, and as I'm firing, I'm gonna yell, "Over here, unibrow!"
Nice.
That is a 13.
13. So your arrow just goes wide.
Dang. And then I'll take a second attack. I guess I always get 2 attacks now.
Sweet.
Pretty cool.
It's just extra attack, right?
Yeah.
Fighter.
And that is a dirty 20.
Ooh, nice. That'll do.
Yeah. I'll make this one a telekinetic strike.
Ooh, using psionic, using telekinetic.
So 2, 3, 5, 7 points of piercing damage.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, off to a good start. Whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah. And I'm gonna move 15 feet left.
There?
Yep.
Cool.
I'll chill there.
Very nice.
Hello, Astra.
How high is the ceiling here?
Oh, this is probably a good 80 feet.
Wow. Good to know.
Mm-hmm. And the beholder, he says, "Quit giving me your arrows. I already have an arrow collection. I don't need any more." All right. And then, so it is now Silmaz's turn.
I look for the most interesting arrow that I have, like whether or not it's like slightly darker wood or like has a more interesting feather on it. And so I use my longbow to shoot. And I'm like, this one's really interesting though.
You guys,
As I shoot it.
I think you have to step out of the hut
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then step back in.
So, Beastma, I have you as the blue figure. I know it's not your normal figurine, but just so we can tell who's who.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, take your shot.
It is. I forgot that we leveled up, so I need to add. So yeah, 21.
Nice. That'll hit.
Cool. I'll...
This reminds me of in Breath of the Wild when I just stand on top of the enemy places and just drop bombs in. And they only do 25 points of damage each bomb, and so sometimes I'm up there for a while.
Uh, that'll be a 7.
7 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
And actually, the arrow sticks in this one. You see one of its eye stalks go and like look the arrow up and down, and he goes, "Oh, that one's okay. I'll add that to my collection."
Huh.
7
Cool.
more.
Yeah, and I also have an extra attack.
What?
Yeah, level 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, 14 plus 7. Yeah, 21 again.
Whoa, yeah,
Good attack.
you hit for sure.
This one I just grab any arrow.
Okay.
And 7 again.
Nice. So
Hey,
32.
come back in.
Yeah, and then my bonus action is to run back in.
It's still just your movement.
Oh, it's my movement. Sorry.
Got it. Okay.
How you doing? You fine? You need healed? You did good? You good? Okay.
I
Great.
just-
Yeah, you go. The beholder is less impressed with that second arrow.
Hmm.
And it's kind of
I'm secretly really proud that he's impressed with that first one though, because I did curate it.
the other arrows. Yeah, they've done damage, but he's knocked them off with his eye stalks. So like it goes in, he just snaps it. But that you can see that nicer one's still sticking at him.
Enamel pins.
Is that the titular Mary arrow?
It is. It is not.
No, I don't think Somas is gonna give his Mary arrow to this guy. That's a different campaign, if you know what I mean. Beesma.
Beesma.
Big hunter Beastma.
All right, I'll step out and shoot an arrow at him.
Nice. Take your shot.
23.
That'll do.
Gonna add my planar damage.
You sure
This
can.
might be a lot. 9, 12. I get to add 2 because it's my favorite enemy as well.
Oh hell yeah!
14, 19 damage.
Damn son.
Damage?
19 damage.
Woo!
Nice.
51.
Come back in.
I got an extra attack, so I'm gonna take another shot.
Hey.
That's 28 to hit.
Yeah,
We're Power Rangers, bitches.
8. Another 15 damage.
Ooh. 66.
And then I will pop back into the hut.
Do you use any particularly good arrows?
Hey, how you doing? You feel good?
No.
Good?
I'm using my trash arrows.
So yeah, when you hit the planar energy, or hit the beholder with this planar energy, he reacts and he's like, "Oh, it's been so long since I felt planar energy." Whoo.
You guys are
Gross.
all right, everyone's feeling good. No one's feeling bad. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and give one of my. I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration die to Silmas.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Nice.
Wait, did we?
The beholder didn't get to go.
Oh yeah, sorry. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. We're skipping his turn.
Get out of here.
Also, did you all want any of the dogs or the Ernest Beetle foam?
No.
Did you do anything? I forgot to ask.
Nah.
No, I'm okay.
I guess, Torque, just moving forward, if you want Astra to help you in any way, since she's kind of hanging in your invisibility cloud, feel free.
Cool. Yeah, I guess once Astra leaves, though, Astra's no longer invisible.
Yeah, but then
Hmm.
yeah.
She can't actually die, so
True.
she can be annihilated, and then I'll have to call her back in some future hour. But
Yeah, so the beholder is
Happy.
yeah, he's overjoyed. No, he's a little agitated, and so is going to float. He's not going to mess with the hut. He's going to move closer towards the center, and he's got one of his eye stalks just kind of primed.
Mm.
He looks like a submarine.
He says, come out, wherever you are. I just want to look at you.
We're in the Pizza Hut. We're in the Pizza Hut. You know where we are. You already told us. We're in the Pizza Hut. Here.
Uvavi.
All right, I'll give a bardic inspiration die to Silmas.
Thank you.
And yeah, all right, everyone's doing a good job. You're doing great. Let's keep this up. Doing
Such
great.
inspiration.
I know you're out there somewhere, probably somewhere toward the barracks, is my guess. You're over by the barracks, is what I'm guessing. You're doing
How
a great job.
lovely are you saying this?
Are you saying that because you're trying to convince the beholder?
Yep.
Roll deception.
Mm-hmm. Yes. 16.
Yeah. You see the beholder kind of rotate its body slightly towards the barracks.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Torque up a lippin.
I'm gonna move 15 feet to the right. And I'm gonna yell over my shoulder to Avavi saying, "Don't tell this pincushion where I am." And then I'm gonna fire another arrow.
Okay.
Head cushion's good. Damn it.
That's really good.
12.
The
12. It kind of grazes off the top of the beholder.
Yeah. So
No damage.
I will fire again.
Cool.
Shit. 9.
9. Do you want to use any inspiration?
Not yet.
Okay. So both arrows kind of go wide. One deflects off and one just goes right past it.
And I will run 15 feet back to the left.
He's the beholder. Yeah, dodges both arrows, and he's like,
I also want to use a bonus action.
okay.
I'm gonna. Huh? After I move back.
Okay, so you want to take your bonus action from here?
No, sorry. Where to the left.
Got it.
So I'll run back, and then I'll use my bonus action to just telekinetically shove if I can.
Yeah. Okay.
Straight away.
All right. So it's a strength check.
Yes. Strength saving.
Yay!
oh,
Oh dang.
getting chilled.
So yeah, so I can roll my thing here. Shit. All right, well I rolled a 1, He just moves 5 feet,
Which direction?
just away, like a straight line away from me.
Okay. So I think that would be. Let's just say here.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, and he says, if only your aim was as strong as your will.
Mhm.
Bobby's just like, what the fuck is strong aim?
All right.
It's like a name for like a cider or something. Strong aim cider.
Strong aim.
Write it down, use it later.
Yeah.
I can name my magic bow Strong Aim.
Oh.
Yeah, totally. All right, Silmaz.
I step out and using my long bow, I aim for the eye that seems to be doing most of the looking, like when he's like being submarine.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw real quick.
All right. It is 10 with 14.
So you're hit with one of the rays.
Ow.
Remember he was posed?
Yeah.
So make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Ooh.
17.
Yay!
So this ray seemed to have no effect on you.
Cool.
You get zapped and you're like, and everybody else in the hut is like, you're fine.
Like when little kids fall, and as long as you like
Yeah.
don't acknowledge they fell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
We're all just like,
Hit it with an arrow.
All right, I'll hit the one that just hit me with an arrow. 19 to hit,
That'll hit.
and oof, 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so you hit that eye, but it slices into the eye stalk. It doesn't like go straight into the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do 5 damage. So that is 71 now. Jeez.
Do you get a second attack every attack? Everyone who gets a second attack? That's pretty sick.
Rangers and fighters.
Yeah.
And barbarians.
Oh shit, you're
I have
right.
a barbarian friend.
You're right.
All right, I'll aim again for that eye sock. 22 to hit,
That'll hit.
and a 1 again. Jesus fucking Christ! All right, another 5.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna see if you wanted to use bardic inspiration, but that's just for attack, not
Yeah. That +7 is really helping.
Yeah.
76. Spirit is 76.
All right, and I duck back in. Oh,
Are you okay? We saw you got hit with that ray. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I feel fine, but let me. If I start going crazy, you have permission to.
Actually, as you're saying that, sometimes you're like, I don't know, I'm fine.
oh,
Ew.
I might.
Yeah, you're all right.
Keep ready.
But I do the thing where you're trying to hide a yawn, but then your eyes get watery, so it looks like you're about to cry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like yawn, man. You look weirder if you are trying to hide your yawn than if you just yawn.
What is this? A customer service position? What are you doing?
Am I boring you?
Nice. All right. Big bad Beastma.
all right. I'll pop out and shoot 2 more arrows at him.
Triple B.
18 for the first to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
19 damage.
God damn.
Jeez.
I'm gonna have to bust out a calculator. I can't do this shit in my head anymore.
And dirty 20 for the next one,
Oof.
That'll hit.
which is another 10,
I have 100 and wait, sorry.
another 19 damage.
I'm sorry.
Another 19 damage.
Nice.
Damn.
Should be 114.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus 40 minus 2.
I gotta bust out more damage die.
Damn.
Or 104. Wait. Yeah, 114.
I'm stacking a lot of dice to get these. So.
Apparently, Jesus Christ.
It's his favorite enemy.
You invest in all those dice. You might as well use them. So, yeah, this thing, he's just peppered with arrows. He's got, how many arrows? Like 15 arrows in him or something?
Pinhead.
And this has happened over the course of like,
30 seconds.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like arrows fucking flying at him from everywhere.
Actually, it's been 2 rounds. That's 12 seconds, right?
Well, it's 6 seconds per turn.
Hmm.
So per round it is
round.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 seconds per
30
turn?
seconds per round.
Oh.
Because it's 6 seconds per turn. So each one of you guys, every turn you take is like, or no, maybe not.
I think it's per
round.
I think you're right.
It's like we're all going at the same time in theory.
Right. You're right. That's exactly right. Yeah. So 12 seconds. Yeah. Oh, I'm over here, asshole.
He's like what? Huh? What? Huh?
Something fun that I introduced to my other group was the concept of like fusion attacks, like holding your attack that triggers on a certain kind of dependent thing. So last night, Hetty and her friend Darren, Hetty cast like Vicious Mockery, and Darren had his arrow just held. And so if it hit, he was like, okay, if it hits, I want to follow it up with an arrow. And I was like, okay, cool. So this thing was like getting, the psychic damage. It failed its roll. And then so the arrow strike was, I had him roll with advantage because the creature was like distracted. So just
Nice.
throwing that out there. Strategy thing that you all can utilize.
Wow.
Not this battle though.
Oh.
Question though, I just realized.
Yes.
When the beam hit Selma's, was it magic?
It is.
Magic cannot put half elves to sleep.
Aha.
Oh.
So
So you're just yawning because you were actually sleepy.
Yeah, it's been a while, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I totally get it.
Yeah, you're just bored.
Also, Silmaz, you were cured of that disease, right? You drank.
Yes, because I gave myself lesser restoration. Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, I just wanted to make
All
sure.
right, no worries.
Which is why I was able to drink the yug juice.
Right.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. You.
I'll flip back in the hut.
Okay. Back in the hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Cool. So, does anybody here speak Undercommon or Deep Speech?
No.
Hold on, let me check, guys. Yes, Deep Speech and Primordial.
God damn.
Wow.
You hear this beholder cursing up a storm in Deep Speech. It's pissed.
But just acting like it's cool for
Yeah.
when he speaks in common.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so he's got arrows, tons of arrows in him. He's bleeding pretty bad. I don't know what kind of blood beholders have. It's probably like purple, I would imagine. purple and bubbly and viscous.
It looks like the goop in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Someone played Breath of the Wild for too long this morning. That wouldn't have been me.
Oh, I forgot to play the battle music.
Oh, we can start it now. Now that he's really mad, we can start it.
Let's start over. Okay. Let's start over, everyone. No, I'm just kidding.
Clear the dice.
Man, my nose is so itchy. My allergies are so bad. I just have like
Ugh.
my nose is itchy. I don't like it.
Not that great. Let me see.
You want to grab allergy meds?
I did. I just took my allergy meds with my Mountain Dew. Feeling good, guys.
Oh. Sorry. That was like a movie trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a world where
That's a little too loud. That I like. I mean, well, which one's not white power? I meant okay.
oh man.
Oh, have you seen?
White power is the WP, but yeah.
Have you seen the trending Proud Boys hashtag?
Yes.
What is it?
It's been taken over. It's been reappropriated by the Proud
K-pop?
Boys. Right? Huh?
Wait, there's a new Proud Boy hashtag?
Yeah, it's just hashtag Proud Boys, but it's basically just making the Proud Boys really uncomfortable with their sexuality by showing actual Proud Boys who are comfortable with their sexuality with each other. So,
Like,
Proud
yeah.
Boys should have known what they were going to do when they started calling themselves Proud Boys.
Yeah.
when you started calling them what?
When they came up with Proud Boys, they couldn't have been like,
Oh yeah,
there's no other meaning.
yeah. That's just hiding sad boys. Is all that does.
Yeah. There was not much thought, I don't think, that went into that. You know, like figuring all the angles is not really something that I assume Proud Boys are doing.
I think they were trying to be like the Bowery Boys, which was like one of the gangs of New York. I think that's possibly their inspiration. It's just kind of ridiculous and very childish.
Yeah.
That's why they're boys and they ain't men.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this guy.
Let's
What's
do
next?
it.
He's cursing under his breath.
Yeah. So he's gonna float here.
Is he at ground level?
He's like 20 feet in the air. So he's not really in swiping range. But that doesn't seem to matter to Soupe Troupe. He's throwing him with arrows.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he is going to you see some of his eye stalks kind of pop out. He's just gonna blast inside inside of here. It's gonna do that one. Yeah, so like 25 points of damage, if you can think of that happening into the
Holy shit.
this like kind of this ray shoots out and just goes just explodes. You can see shards of stone and brick hitting the hut.
Can I use my reaction to try and throw my voice into that room and say, just like, ah!
Yeah, definitely. I guess that would be deception.
Yeah, I hope you do, or else.
Would it? Okay, so deception,
Deception or performance, maybe.
Oh, maybe performance.
performance. I get a +0 to this.
Oh,
But
An
I
astro-
rolled a 15.
nice. What do you say? You just go,
I'm just going, ah! That hurt! You got me!
Uh, the beholder seems mighty chuffed with that. He just is chuckling, just like, hell yeah.
That'll show you.
And once I hear him laugh, I probably am also chuffed, and I probably laugh absentmindedly. Oh.
Is that what you want to do?
Probably quietly.
Okay.
Can I have Astra put her wings over Torque's mouth?
Totally. I think this might have been the one I wanted. Okay, so yeah, it seems that your performance worked, and it thinks that you got blasted.
Cool.
And it is now Evavi's turn.
Alright, I'm just like peering out. I saw that one of its eyes blasted the hut, but can I tell if any of the other eyes are like primed at this hut last time?
Not like last time.
Okay.
Looks like it used a pretty powerful blast on that like barracks room.
Okay, so if I feel better about you stepping out this time, it doesn't look like it's like ready for you. Everyone cool? No one needs cured?
We're good.
Feeling good? Alright. I'm just gonna wait until I'm useful.
You want to ready an action that is triggered by something?
I mean, I can ready cure wounds.
Okay.
And then if anyone comes back in and has been wounded, I can be ready to do it.
Yeah.
So I just pull like healing power into my jug.
So I guess just be careful with that. Yeah, because you'll, in order to hold that spell, you burn that spell slot.
Yeah, but can it last multiple rounds?
Holding.
I don't think so.
Okay, so then I'm not gonna do it because I don't really need to do it. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just giving everyone thumbs up.
Cool.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing good. I'm gonna be like, I can't believe they killed Torque already! Oh no!
Roll a performance.
21.
Hell yeah.
Very rousing. There's probably a little warble in your voice too, like,
Oh no!
Torque actually believes that you believe Torque is dead.
He's like, no, I'm fine.
I'm right here, guys. I'm right here.
Astra again with a. What does an owl smell like?
Evergreens.
It's a celestial owl too,
It's a
right?
celestial. I think, yeah, it should either smell like nothing or probably pretty nice.
Yeah, like eucalyptus, pine needles,
Oh.
stuff like that. Kind of like.
It reminds me of my own beard oil.
But yeah, that's all we're gonna do.
Cool.
I think Ripper kind of like choked on the tooth that he swallowed a little bit, like the dog.
Yeah, so Maz, you're like, you can hear Ripper just like complaining about that treat.
Hmm. I give him.
Anything? Like anything. Ah.
That's true. I still have it for like another 9 minutes.
Yeah. It was just like, wow, you got a treat!
I love that he like is just genuinely happy that Ripper got a treat, not like where's my treat, but just like, oh, good job, you got a treat.
That's a good boy.
I tell him he's a good boy too.
Okay.
I tell him he's as long as it doesn't require an action. I tell him he's a good boy.
All right. Torque Blippin is up.
Oh, snap. Alright.
It's a ghost that fires arrows. It's pretty spooky.
He's pretty close to me now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw a vial of acid at it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Very nice.
What's the is that like an improvised weapon kind of? What's the
Let's
modifier?
say, yeah. So let's say you're using. It's basically like a ranged weapon, I think. So add your dexterity bonus. Roll the d20 and then add your dex bonus.
No proficiency?
Um,
I am proficient with all weapons, but I don't know if that means like
yeah. Go ahead.
an improvised weapon.
Go ahead.
So
You probably threw the old rock around with hot women back in the day.
yeah. I rolled a 13, which I believe missed in the past.
You sure did. Use your
You did.
inspo. Use your inspo.
I used my inspiration.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It was worse.
Oh no.
Can I ask for help?
Oh yeah, Astro should have been flying around distracting him to give you advantage.
Yeah, go ahead.
A little bit of a retcon.
Astra's just like pointing with its wing. Just-
So 15?
15 won't hit either.
Oh
Alright.
no.
No luck.
It was not
So
meant
this
And now
pile
Astra's
of acid soars over the beholder, and
You're pretty strong, so it probably lands over here and just
starts to eat through the bedrock.
Yeah.
Can I have Astra then fly a little away and hide, rather than exposing where Torque is?
Ooh.
Like rather than flying back to Torque.
Yeah. Yeah, because Astra's now visible, right?
Yeah, because she would have left Torque to distract.
Yeah, you can have her fly away, because she's basically I'm guessing that you instructed her to like help Tor, like
Yeah.
logical, strategic kind of things. So, yeah,
So
make a stealth check for Astra real quick. Astra can fly pretty far though, right?
Yeah, she can fly 60 feet. Got a 17 stealth.
Okay. Anywhere on the map in particular you want to hide?
No. Can she sneak into like the upper left corner of that burned out room, like where the wall would still shield her a little bit?
Like here?
Yeah. So she wouldn't get, if it were to blast in there again, she might not get blasted, but she's out of any line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a ghost throwing acid vials.
Nice.
I'm going to use a second attack.
Okay. I forgot about that. Shit.
And then I'm just going to throw a javelin.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's a 13, so that'll miss.
That's a miss, yeah. Javelin kind of just lands right in the pit of acid.
and then starts disintegrating.
It starts disintegrating. Exactly.
And then I'm going to jump on top of the smelter.
Nice.
Just sit up there.
Oh. So, make a stealth check as you jump to see if any like dust or anything plumes out beneath you.
Okay. Any advantage or anything with the invisibility? Or?
Yeah, advantage. Yeah.
15.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't notice the minute amount of dust that kicks up. You actually were on the grate too when you jumped, so maybe that's why.
Oh, yeah, that must have been it.
Okay. It is now Silmaz, then Beastma on deck.
I'm gonna step out. And I'm gonna aim for that same eye socket I've been trying to get.
Take your shot.
21.
21 will hit. Yeah.
Go for...
One eye socket just has 3 arrows in it now.
Yeah, it's got like 2. Like, hits for 6.
Nice.
That's an even 120.
Nice.
Cool.
And second time, 15.
15 will miss.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Take note, everyone. I jump back in.
You see, with that first hit, that eye stalk got hit kind of down towards the base of the thing's head, and it's kind of just flopped now. Flopped.
What color was it, if I may ask?
That one, purple.
All right. I'm just gonna write floppy next to it.
I love that you're keeping track.
Just in case.
It's like you're like, alright, we got 35 red crayons. How many we got?
Cool. All right. So Beastma, you're up. Unless you want to do anything or say anything else, Silmaz.
I tell Kipper that he is a very, very good boy.
Overjoyed, just his butt. He's doing that butt wag.
Yeah, and I'll do the butt scratches.
Oh man. Don't tell Torque how much fun we're having in this pillow.
Sleepover.
What?
Yeah, you're all kind of jammed in there too, because there's
Yeah.
shitloading in there. Okay,
We're
Beastma.
all very big. We're very big beings.
Alright, I'll pop out. Can I have Astra fly across and distract to give me advantage on my first shot? I have her fly to the far left side of the smelter. Just hide over there. Got 60 light movement.
Yeah, so like come and swoop by and then go there?
Yeah, okay.
Just seeing farming for natural 20s.
Got it. I didn't on that first attack. Yep.
No, that's 22, but
30, 22.
Dirty 22. Yeah, that'll hit.
can I add my planar damage? Oh, it's not great. 7, 9, 16.
136.
And I'm gonna take another arrow shot.
Okay, this is just a
No advantage.
right.
16.
16
Mm-hmm.
does not hit. Deflects
All right.
off.
And
Ah.
16 does not hit.
Scaly hide.
I will pop back in.
Pop back in the hut. Pop back in the hut.
136 damage. This thing is, it's slightly off kilter. You know, if it has like a gyroscope in it, the gyroscope's busted. It's kind of, if you can imagine a creature that floats limping, that's what this creature is. Yep. Like a drunken float. Right. Oh yeah, roll. Do you want Astra to try and hide again?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth.
19.
Okay. Yeah, she's able to swoop kind of in behind like a little smoke stack thing, like a tertiary smokestack from the smelter. All right. Well, yeah, this beholder super pissed. He's starting to gibber in deep speech. Like this shit just doesn't make sense. And he's going to. So 3 of his eye stalks light up.
Which colors?
So it's going to be the orange, the yellow, and the red.
Oh,
Was the yellow one the sleep one? That was aimed at Silmas?
Is that the purple one? That's
I thought the purple one was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought.
He's just taking a nap.
Okay, so let me look up the hut again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fun.
No.
An invincible Pizza Hut.
This seems to be making everyone mad.
The beholder definitely should have been like a Pizza Hut mascot at some point in the game. But this seems like going
Each one of the eyes is a pizza pie.
that Domino's pizza, the Noid, that thing was weird. So the beholder would totally be a broker.
Did you hear it? Did you hear why they got rid of the Noid?
No.
There's a guy
Oh,
who's
yeah, I heard about it.
there was a guy whose last name was actually Noid. And so he thought that the ads were directly targeting him. Like I think he also had like mental health problems as well. So he held up a Domino's because he was tired of being attacked for ruining pizza.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Should have looked this up already. But...
All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the dome is comfortable and dry.
Comfortable and dry.
Yeah.
Hey, Ivani went for the most easy way out spell that he could choose this last time.
We'll just be vulnerable at sleepy time.
Yeah.
So right, I can change the lighting from bright or dimly lit.
True. Need to dim the lights for a little romantic getaway, or yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna float there. He's like, you know,
Whoever goes out,
the hut is impenetrable.
the next person who goes out is getting zapped. Okay.
So Ivani, you're up.
All right, everyone. The next person who goes out is getting zapped. What do we want to do about this? It looks like 3 stalks. I don't know if I can fire all 3 at once as a reaction. Bisma, would you know that?
Would I know that, TJ?
Um,
Could a reaction fire multiple eye stalks?
roll an Arcana.
Oh, someone's got a secret toy.
21.
Yeah, you're pretty sure beholders are so mechanically it's called legendary actions. You're
Mhm.
pretty sure like once per round. It can take up to 3 blasts. Like, I mean, it can give out up to 3 blasts at once.
All right, here's what I'm thinking so much. The next time you jump out, you should jump out the like side of the hut or the back of the hut and peek around and shoot it from.
Oh.
Use a hut as cover.
Yeah, use the hut as cover because so far everyone's been coming out the front of the hut. and I don't know if it'll notice. Literally every time, out in front, come back in, out in front, come back, like the front door of the Pizza
Yeah.
Hut bells
Mhm.
ringing every time. The bell just goes ding ding ding. Ding. So if you go out like the back and peek around, maybe you won't get blasted immediately. It will throw it off. It's at
Yeah.
least for the shot because we have to keep attacking it. And I'm here. I'm going to cure you when you come back. If you get hit, I'm going to cure you. It's going to be okay. We're fine. We're in an impenetrable hut. But for you to take that shot, I think you should like sneak around the side.
Do you
Like
want
the
me
like the garbage.
jump?
We can't let the customers see the garbage, so we have to go back to the back door.
Exactly. It's just like clear. It's like dumping the grease traps at night when no one's around.
Do you want me to jump in the order? My hunter's mark gives me advantage on wisdom saving throws. So I get one more advantage on a saving throw.
Ooh. I mean, Somas, do you mind if Bisma maybe like tries this out? We can see what happens.
Yeah.
Also, who has the most HP?
I'm pretty stacked up. I'm at 54 with your
Holy
temper.
shit.
I think you should go first, Bisma. And that way, if you do draw fire, you can come back in and I can cure you.
Unless I am turned to stone.
I don't think that you will be. I think it'll be fine. Also, if you turn to stone, somebody can grab you and pull you in. Just stay like close. Stay like keep your elbow like on the outside of the building.
All right, I'm going to
Die
try.
roller out here.
No one is, and we're being like super quiet about this.
It's just I don't have enough physical dice, so I have to use this app. So
No worries.
All right, here's that. Give it a go. See what happens.
okay, so Silmaz, you are holding your action so you
Um,
can go after Bisma.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then
Awesome.
or grab him should he need to be grabbed.
Got it. Why would he need to be grabbed?
He might need to be grabbed.
I'm being an asshole. All right.
All right, I'm going to try to go out the back of the hut and use it as cover to take my shots.
Got it.
Because he won't expect it. It's a brilliant plan. Even the beholders.
Hut's 10 feet tall.
It's 10 feet tall. It's technically a dome, so if he peeks around the side, he'll be able to do it.
I'm just trying to see because he's already 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, so it might not be great cover.
But the point isn't really necessarily covered. The point is that he won't see the front door open, so he won't think that anyone's popping out because we've been using that front door to go in and out this whole time. It's just basically to surprise him, so maybe he'll zap the front door by accident. He's oh fuck, and then he won't. I don't know. Gotta try something.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Okay. So 20 feet, 10 feet. How far away is he? Let's see. 10, 15 feet away. Well, no, he's 25 feet away from the back of it. It's 20 feet up. I'm going to do a little mathematicas here.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay. Gonna need to be
A P2.
okay. So let's see. Square root 125. 32. 32 feet. Beastma's 5 feet tall. So he definitely can't see you, Bisma.
Okay.
And this is the little diagram that I wrote out.
Yeah.
Is it backwards or is it frontwards?
It's
Oh.
frontward. Yeah.
Okay.
Right way.
So yeah, he can't see you. He can't see over the dome to see you. But where he's at, you're not tall enough to see him in the air. So the dome is also blocking your vision. Because it's 10 feet tall, right?
Yeah, but what if he looks around the side of it?
Oh yeah, you can totally do that.
I would like to do that, please.
Yeah, go for it. I'll roll at disadvantage on this. Oh my god. Okay.
320s.
What am I rolling?
Give me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
You also have that bardic inspiration if you need to use.
24.
Yeah, okay. That's a good roll. So you can basically, you see that there's a the orange light. The orange eyeball shoots a ray at you as you peek around the one side. So you're like, oh shit, and you kind of somersault over to the other side.
Okay.
Then go ahead and take your shot.
$27.
Nice.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
Gonna add my planar damage. Ooh. 22.
Damn. 158.
I'm just gonna
Man.
say, guys, it's not a pretty good idea, right?
Yeah.
Working okay.
Yeah, it's looking it's looking raggedy as hell. Go ahead and make another dexterity save for me.
And remember, you have that bardic inspiration.
For 8.
I'm going to use that bardic inspiration. That's 23 with that bardic inspiration.
Yeah, so you dodge back over to the other side.
And
And the yellow ray hits the spot where you just were. And so you're back over on the other side where you were initially. Do you get another attack? Because you get 2 attacks? Got it. Do you want to call Astra in, or is she still helping Tor?
I'll keep her hidden.
Okay, keep her hidden. Got it.
Okay. Got it. 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Another 8. 15.
15 damage?
Yep.
Nice. So is that 173?
Ooh.
we're fine.
We're good. We're solid.
Come back in. Come back in.
And I will pop back in, like, hair standing up a little bit, like, that's 2 of them.
One crime. Okay, so I want to
One more I left.
as your favorite enemy, could you tell from being out there with the rays what the orange and
Yeah,
the
can I roll, like, a check to know what beams I narrowly avoided?
Yeah, go for it.
Arcana, or what do you want that to be?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go for Arcana on that.
30-20.
So you think that the yellow one was probably telekinetic?
Ooh.
Because as it hit and the kind of dust exploded around it, it kind of just hung in the air and very, like slowly kind of moved around before it kind of fell back down. And the one on the other side,
Orange.
the orange one, yeah. That one you think, let's see.
I have stone, paralyzed, slow, thrown, 2 disintegrates, and 2 necrotic damage.
Sorry, is it,
Just listed from how the skeleton army got hurt.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then there were 2 empty spots, so I'm assuming that's sleepy and tentacletic, but that's only assuming that each eye only has 1 power.
Got it. Yeah. So that one you think was probably the disintegration.
All right, aim for
Ooh.
the orange one next, guys. Aim for that orange one. Oh, fuck with no disintegration.
Yeah.
So Silmaz, you're gonna have to go out. We used the old trickaroo already once, so just
Mm.
maybe if you go out the front, now it's not expecting you to go out the front.
Different ways to expect. Yeah.
Can I have Astra fly and see if she can have the last eye react? See if she can dodge it?
Sure. So Astra comes out. Sorry.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, roll a dexterity saving throw with advantage because it wasn't expecting anything from that side.
Hell yeah.
18.
Yeah, so this ray actually Torque, make a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Oh, yeah.
13.
So this beam that it's trying to hit Astra with, it actually ends up hitting you instead.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I actually have 1 more blank thing. I realize I have 9 accounted for.
Wait, oh, that's why, because this is rolling a d20. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So Torque, you only take part of this damage. So this ray flies out at you, and you end up taking.
This was the red one, right?
Yeah, 26 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Oof.
You're just like, you get blasted, and just like your face kind of flushes with like like you can see your veins, and it looks like they have black ooze in your veins for like a couple seconds. You're like, something that is very reminiscent of necrotic damage. So you think that was probably the death ray.
What? Yes.
You got them healing potions though, right?
Well, good.
But now Silmaz has advantage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is it? Fox?
Oh, maybe. I thought somebody was making an owl noise all this time.
I thought it was cats just making pigeon sounds.
Hmm.
Some refreshing peanuts.
Mm. Money can buy many peanuts, as well as goods and services.
So much you should aim for the red one.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for that red one then. When I'll pop out the
Front doors.
front door. Yeah, I mean he's not realizing.
Ding ding.
Got it. You're gonna take a shot.
Yeah. Ooh. That's 12, but I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration die. Yeah, 18.
Nice, that hits.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, did you roll Are you gonna roll one of your attacks with advantage because of Astra?
Oh,
You can use it on the next one if you want.
Do it on the next
yeah, I'll use it on the next one.
Okay.
I thought it was advantage because Astra was distracting him.
It is.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Oh, did you roll 2 though already?
No. No,
Oh,
I just wrote a bardic inspiration with that last one because I got a 12.
Cool.
Oof. And I got 8 plus, and then I got 12 damage
Nice.
one.
for
So
that
with
red stock.
with that shot, you hit it right in the red stock,
Yay!
and you can see that red stock kind of misfire.
Oh.
And so you see it explodes, but it sends that same kind of energy. You see it kind of, the veins kind of turn black. And it just is like, and falls down dead.
Holy shit, guys! You guys!
Back in. Like, pop back in.
Okay.
I don't feel good about this. Pop back in.
My stuff.
Pop back in.
Okay, I pop back in because I do what everyone tells me to.
All right. So you're in now.
I'm
Out of
invisible.
combat.
Wow. How much total damage was that?
That was 185.
Damn.
I'm invisible, so I'm gonna quietly walk over to it and just grab 2 of the tentacles and hold them up facing the dome and make it look like it's. Then I'm gonna wiggle the body a little bit.
Roll a performance check.
Um, 3.
We are like, say, stop fucking with that.
Yeah. So you see this thing move, but you're like,
Torque.
I'm gonna stay inside the dome just to keep it active while you guys like make sure that thing's dead. Okay.
I'll pop out and examine it, because I'm probably fairly excited to actually see a beholder.
got it. Yeah, you're kind of like, God, yeah.
I'll clap Silmas on the back too, like, good job.
Aw. You did all the heavy lifting.
I mean, if we're talking about heavy lifting, this hut kind of.
That's true. I did all the heavy sheltering.
Let me see. I have a creature loot. That's the folder I was.
I was
looking
gonna say, leave it to the soup troop to gut this beholder.
Loot the body.
Yeah, I'm walking out, sharpening my short sword. Like, excited.
It's harvesting time.
Like, yeah, it's like your Thanksgiving knife.
I'm also a little worried that, like, sensing the beholder is dead, Marmaduke's gonna like come here and like try to start shit. So I'm keeping the hut active and just staying inside the hut.
Cool.
Mm,
Yeah.
completely forgot about Marmaduke. Both the dog and the wizard.
Okay.
The dogs can
cool.
also come in and out if they wanted to. But
Mm.
All right. So, yeah, you're starting to carve this thing up. What did we have? What did I have you roll for that? Was it like something?
Survival, I think.
Survival, yeah. Go ahead and give me a couple survival rolls.
I think when I was pulling teeth, you let me use sleight of hand.
Okay.
Just saying.
Give me, yeah, give me a survivor roll. Give me a sleight of hand roll. Anybody that wants to loot this thing.
Sure.
$18 survival.
Okay.
21 sleight of hand.
Nice.
Get all the teeth.
So, yeah, Beastman, you're pretty easily you carve out that large beholder eye. It just kind of pops out with like a wet slurping like, but you know that this one is, it's got like something's fucked up with it. It's like
Yeah.
cataract or something. Let's see. You can hold on to that. I'm sure you know of. There's something potentially that you could use that for.
Okay.
And then with your sleight of hand, you can actually, except for the red one because that one exploded, you can choose 4 of the small beholder eyes.
I got 23 for sleight of hand, so I can just get. Does the same apply to me?
Yeah. You can grab 4 of those small ones. So it only has 8, so you can take all 8 of them if you want.
Oh wait, the red one is blue.
Oh yeah, that red one exploded. So you can't take that one. Torque, you might be interested in this. If you have any empty receptacles, you can get some of its slime.
Slime.
You just drank the glug glug, so.
Yeah, I've got that. I've become the slime guy.
The bright yellow. Well, I guess.
Actually, you know what? Silmaz, with your attack roll, you can only get the eye stalks with the eyes attached. You're not quite dexterous enough or know as much about.
So like picking dandelions.
Yeah. So you can get the stalks. Beastma, you can actually pull the eyes out. Like.
So 4 eyes, 3 eyes plus stocks.
He's on 4 eyes.
I'll leave it up to Beastma to pick which one should just be eyes. If it makes a big diff.
Yeah. Do I have to decide right now, or can we?
Uh.
Or can you give me a list of the remaining eyes?
Oh, I can give you orange, which does disintegration. Purple, which is sleepy. Light blue, which is unknown. Aquamarine, which is unknown. Light green, which is unknown. Burnt orange, unknown. Silver blue, unknown. Bright yellow, telekinetic. Pink, unknown. But I can give you the list of potential options they could be.
Do I know? Would I know? Like examining them up close now?
Yeah, probably. You probably would. Silmaz, if you wouldn't mind reading the colors off, I'll read the.
For sure. Orange, which I have is disintegration, but
Yes.
purple, which is sleepy.
Right.
Light blue, unknown.
Enervation.
As I don't know.
Basically, necrotic damage, but not as much as death ray.
Aquamarine.
That is a fear ray.
Light green.
That's a charm ray.
Burnt orange.
I'm sorry, that burnt orange one was when I said orange. Yeah.
Oh, that was disintegration?
Yeah, were they 2 different ones or?
I have burnt orange and orange written down.
Oh, sorry. I just meant burnt orange on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So both for okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put both for burnt orange. Silvery blue.
Silvery blue is the petrification.
And pink.
Pink is the slowing ray.
I like to imagine that because Silmaz was never taught to read, his mind is just incredibly spongy. And to like memorize things, like he can ace a game of like memory. It's just like, okay, I remember what happened here.
Like little kids can read each page of Cat in the Hat even though they don't know how to read just because they've heard it so many times.
Exactly. So like every time we encounter something, Silmaz like, I've been keeping meticulous track.
Would I know, TJ, what eye versus eye with stock, like what the difference as far as harvesting would be?
The stalks, let's see.
Like, is there a benefit to pulling out just the eye versus taking the whole stalk?
So the eye stalks you can use as clubs. 4 of them together may be mastercrafted to summon a spectator to guard a location for 101 years.
Damn.
Only
Can I-
101?
Can I just
Sorry, go ahead.
can I just take them all with stocks?
Yeah, you can take all the stocks if you want.
I'll do that.
Holding.
So I wouldn't want anyone else to have them.
Well, sorry. Silmaz took, how many did you get? You got 3 of them?
Oh, I could get 4, but I was just gonna do whatever Beastma told me to since he was more knowledgeable. Yeah.
Got it. So yeah, you get 4. Beastma, you got 3 of the eyes, right? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting what I told you.
I think we were, with the rolls, we were able to get 8 small eyes, with or without stocks, I guess.
Got it. Yeah, so it's up to
But
you.
there's only- So yeah, I'll take them all. We'll both take eyes with stocks.
But if you...
Yay.
Okay, got it. So you know that if you remove the eyes act as an arcane focus, and I can cast a particular beholder ray once per day. And actually, no matter what color they are, since they're not in the beholder anymore, it could be any.
Oh, so it's like randomized.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. There's also like in the corner there where all those like bags are piled up. You do find this thing's been collecting treasure.
Mm.
Say it very quietly so I don't leave my hut.
I checked the bags behind the beholder. And I signal for everyone to come over.
Yeah. You find let's see. Do you find like 4 different jewels that are probably 3 inches in diameter? 2 are red, 1 is clear, and 1 is green. You think they're probably worth 300 gold each. You can find the right buyer.
Can I assume that like the red one is a ruby and the green one is an emerald?
Sure.
Okay.
Are they all, they're not dick shaped then? I thought in this mine there was only dick shaped.
You think if you put 2 of them together, they could probably be like a ball sack. So.
Alright.
Or nipples, perhaps. Does that do anything for you?
Does
Hey,
everything.
Nipples left after the song.
Oh. You also find 265 gold pieces.
Um,
403 silver pieces.
I asked the other guys outside, like, should we bring this back in?
I missed how much.
It was 265 gold pieces and 403 silver.
But Silmas checked the bag on the other side of the beholder so that Abavi couldn't see what was happening.
Bobby would stay in the damn tent.
Torque's gonna just look in the northeast opening to see what he can see.
Here?
Yeah.
Nice. Hops down. You still invisible?
How long
I
is
think
it?
so. It's like an hour, right?
I guess so. It's been like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Delightful.
So once you enter, once you get up there, you see that there is a door, door in front of you, leading northeast.
Oh, is there still a glowing glow on all the stuff?
Yeah, did the beholder's glow gone?
The beholder's magic glow.
Yeah, on like the protecting the.
Oh! It's barrier.
Yeah,
Barrier's gone.
nice.
Ooh.
Barrier's gone. Yeah, it
I'm
disappeared the
trying-
moment that it fell down.
I'm gonna try and open this door. I'm not even gonna check for traps. I'm just gonna
Okay.
open it.
Yeah, the door's open.
Oh, well, there you
Um,
go. Beyond.
and you see beyond the door
Ooh. I count up the gold and silver, so we could each get 100 silver and 66 gold, with 3 silver going into the bag and 10 gold going into the bag.
Cool.
But I wait until we've divided them up so I can just bring it to Avavi.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I guess does it feel like Marmaduke's gonna come after us? Should I leave this hut and explore forward, or do you think I should just stay in my hut in case Marmaduke comes back?
I bring the gold pieces and the gems. And like, I found these for you. I think you could just stay in the Pizza Hut for a little bit longer.
All right, if you guys want me to stay in the Pizza Hut, I guess I'll stay in the Pizza Hut.
There's 66 gold for you and 10 for the bag, and there's 2 rubies and 1 emerald, and this clear one, I don't know what it is.
Okay. I guess I'll take 66 gold for me and put 10 in the bag.
And 10 silver for you too.
And I've got 10 silver for me and the 10 gold for me and the 66 gold for me. Got it.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Damn. Remember when we were poor? It's wild.
Clearly.
Also, are there any arrows I can take back? Running low because I keep forgetting to take them back.
You can get half your arrows back, I think is the rule.
Okay.
Collect my arrows also.
Whoops.
You need to go outside? Okay,
I definitely need to go outside.
Outside.
Does that look okay? Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This place is massive. Oh yeah, you can see the little mappy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mappy.
Double mappy.
Double mappy.
So, yeah, Torque, you open those doors, and in front of you, you just see this super long hallway The waves at this point extremely loud.
Mm.
Oh. Is that wood planks on the floor? Is it a wooden floor?
Yeah, this section is like really nice wood. It's like a nice mahogany.
Can I check the barrack? Oh wait, the barracks is completely destroyed. Never mind.
Only half destroyed.
You want to
Oh,
search
it's on-
the rubble?
Yeah.
Okay, give me an investigation check. Are you looking for anything in particular?
No. Maybe like some lore to understand this place.
Data's brother?
Yeah.
That was a deep cut.
Ugh, 9.
Yeah, under some of the rubble, you can find one of the books that was on the shelf. You're kind of moving some rubble, and you just see kind of this book. You're like, you rub it off.
Does it have any pictures in it?
It does not.
Oh, I bring it over to Bisma. I say book for you. It's a book for you. I know how much you like these things.
I take a look.
Yes, and it is. Stand by. Where's my book thing here?
A book of holding.
A book of scolding, and it's just scolding you.
Oh no.
You haven't been your mother. Where the hell?
Holding.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. Go to my docs. Whoops, not dicks. Google Docs. Google Dicks. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Achievements. So, Bisma, this is it looks like it's a fiction book. It's called First Water. It's written in Common. It has horrible spelling throughout. It looks like it's somebody's, maybe their draft version, a book that they're writing. You leaf through it, and it appears to be a very, very trashy romance novel.
Uh-oh. Does it happen to be about 2 wizards?
No, this seems to be between two Kuotoa, who are like described in the book as like fish people. And there's a lot of use of like fishy kisses, is what they call them.
Fishy kisses.
But other than that, yeah, you don't really find anything else. So
No
this may have been-
pictures.
Could have been like hidden under one of the mattresses or something. You're not quite sure. That whole section's kind of rubble now. It's like got completely blown apart.
All right, you think I should leave this and we should all go north?
Yeah, I'll come back to the hut and maybe say, like, Abawi, I think we should all go north, and someone has found this book for you.
I open the book. I am very happy about this book. I just am like walking while reading it.
Oh, fishy kisses.
I was kissed by a fish once.
All right.
I'm gonna use my second win to regain some hit points.
Okay. Do you all want to just go in the hut?
Torque can't come in the hut.
Oh.
But the rest of us could do not a long rest because a whole 12 minutes or whatever has passed. So it's just under 8 hours of our long rest. But I mean,
We could start the long rest. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
instead of leaving the hut, do you guys want to come in the hut, start our long rest, and then when there's 15 minutes left of the long rest, the hut will disappear and we'll have to be like, we'll have to take
Sleeping bags come up to like here.
and Torch is gonna have to figure out.
Okay. Like I could get some spell slots back, but I didn't take any hits.
I know, I'm fine with on a long rest. Torque, we can short rest.
Do you want to heal Torque? Is there?
I'd be good with just a short rest. I mean, once I use this, let me use this second wind. I'll regain some hit points automatically through that, and then that will end with the short rest.
And also, hold up.
I'm only down by 6 points.
Oh, damn.
During a short rest, I can sing a song of rest, and you get an extra d6 of healing if you want it, if you're going to be using a hit die.
I probably won't, actually. I'm only down by 6. If you get, yeah.
So wait, are we taking a short rest or not?
Short rest would be good. I'd get some stuff back.
All right, let's do a short rest then.
Okay.
We're just chilling.
I'm in the hut. Anyone else want to come in the hut for a short rest?
Yeah, I'm in the hut.
Do you want to attune to that pearl while you're?
Yeah, I'll attune to the pearl during this short rest.
Nice. Yeah, you attune to the pearl.
Nestled in my gums.
Yeah.
Can I examine that brass mace as well?
Yeah, definitely. So it's a brass mace of metallurgy.
Metallurgy.
Metallurgy. And
Do short rests help with spell slots at all? Or
Not for-
only long rests?
Not for rangers.
Okay.
yeah, I think monks restore a key point, or their key points.
I think like warlocks too might get spell slots back.
That sounds right.
Or sorcerers. There's one of them that does.
Oh, and maybe it's sorcerers, because sorcerers use sorcerer points. So what that does, what that mace does, the brass mace, it once per day, it can change any object into like if you have a shoe, it can turn that shoe into brass.
Wow.
Basically.
Permanently?
Yeah.
Anything can be a trophy.
Nice.
Yep.
So once per day, this thing can turn a thing into brass. But you probably have to attune to it.
It has to, yeah, it has to be like it can't be like, the globe or something, it's got to be like a handheld object. Something with a mass, we'll say the mass has to be like less than 10 pounds. Or the weight, rather. And then nothing larger than a, 5-foot cube.
You can turn babies into brass, though. You can turn babies into brass.
Baby brass.
You can make a brass baby
Does it
collection.
affect creatures or objects only?
Yeah, so it's non-living creatures that are not alive.
Dead babies.
Yeah, so you can take dead
Babies.
babies and you can change them into brass. This is pretty cool.
Might work on undead too. You don't know.
And it's just what we talk about during short rest, you know what I mean? These are the kind of things we noodle around.
Yeah, so that you're attuned to that pearl now, so you know that it's it's what is it called? It's trigger word.
Hmm?
Ooh, what's a
Activation
trigger?
word. What is that called?
Safe word.
Command word.
Command word. Safe word. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly.
Cacao.
Cacao. And it is my jam is pearl jam.
Holy shit.
And Bobby just like blurts out, "My jam is Pearl Jam," and doesn't understand why at first.
But we do.
We as players.
Do I get my spell slot back?
You do.
And I just go, "Whoa!"
Nice.
You're like, can somebody hand me a spoon, man? Oh no, that's the wrong band.
I had a
You're closer to Nirvana. Nirvana.
like, Pearl Jam. And so we went and saw Pearl Jam in Toledo once.
Oh no. That's like the two worst combinations of things that you could have done.
Gone to Tokyo.
Pearl Jam. I think it was fine. I had a friend who was going to school out there, so she drove us across the border into Michigan, and we got frozen yogurt.
Oh,
That actually sounds pretty nice.
Because I don't need anything during this short rest, I actually take
Drugs.
Kipper. And I asked Ripper if he wants to go too, to go sniff around for more treasure.
Yeah.
We want to go treasure hunting. We go treasure hunting.
Where do you want to check anywhere in particular?
Yeah, I'll check anywhere that's got probably more on the right than the left, like for more dirt.
Yeah. So they're sniffing around. Over here where they found all of the beholder's stuff. They kind of pause. So Kipper takes a whiz on some of the rubble there. Some of those like empty. It's basically like they hauled the ore. It looks like they hauled the ore in these like burlap sacks, and then had them sitting in the mine carts. And then so this is just like a bunch of empty burlap sacks. And like rubble and shit on top of it. So you Kipper Jesus. Raises his leg and starts to pee, and then just does that thing and kind of trots away. And then Ripper immediately comes and pees on that pee, and then trots away. So they're sniffing around in the dirt. They're sniffing around. And Kipper this time actually is sniffing. And give me a perception check for Kipper. And it's smell, so it's advantage.
So he's got advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Yeah. He nudges some dirt with his nose. And hold on, let me see which one of these I was looking for.
What did the two goodest boys find?
There's another little stone buried underneath the dirt. Let's see.
How long is this a short rest?
1 hour.
So it's actually it looks like a little it looks like a little pyramid.
Like a D4.
Oh, such pyramid. I take my water skin and clean off some of it.
Yeah.
I give Kipper some beef jerky to say thank you.
He says, "Yeah, treats! Oh, I must be a good boy."
You're always a good boy. It doesn't matter if you have treats or not. But this is just extra.
Is your speak with animals still going?
It goes for 10 minutes, so.
Oh, never mind. You don't know what he said. He didn't.
Okay. Nuts. I give one to Ripper as well. I take the can I roll investigation for something, or should I ask someone else to roll Arcana?
Yeah, roll an Arcana for me.
I got an 8.
You're like, wow, this is you can tell that it's pale pink and that's a rhomboid shape.
I take the pointy part and clean under my nails and then bring it to Beastma. Hey,
So-
doggies found this.
Beastma, Silmaz hands you this this kind of small pale pink rhomboid with a little bit of dirt just on the tip.
23 Arcana check.
You're pretty sure this is an Ioun stone, and it requires attunement. But with that high roll, you know that once somebody is attuned to this stone, you'll toss it in the air, and it'll orbit your head, and it grants you something. You're not sure.
I explained that to Silmas.
I don't think I'm attuned to anything at this point because I gave my fire bracelet to Mormisk.
How many things can you be attuned to at once?
3?
I am maxed out.
I'm not anymore because I gave away one.
I don't know what my attunements are. Am I attuned to the
You're attuned to boots for sure.
attuned to the boots? I should write down my attuned stuff.
Was there a belt?
Oh yeah, I've got a broad belt.
Yeah.
That was probably attunement. Boots. And then do I have to attune to the little Pac-Man, the +1 axe?
You can if you want, yeah. I mean, if you want to use it as a magical item.
To get the +1, you have to be attuned, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm maxed out as well then, I guess.
I ask if Beastma wants it because I'm not used to having objects of my own. So I don't grow attached to them in the very beginning.
No, I'll be like, no, you keep it. You should learn to use these magic items.
Oh, thanks, buddy. So I'll hang out and attune to it.
Cool. Yeah, so you found that kind of close to the beginning of the short rest, I would say. So as they were all kind of chilling, you were like, oh, I'm just going to go out and investigate a little bit. So you've attuned to this item, and do you want to throw it up in the air?
Yeah.
All right. So you toss it up in the air, and kind of to your surprise, it hovers like kind of right in front of your face and starts just orbiting slowly around your head. You feel the word fortitude comes to mind. You feel very fortified. Your Constitution score increases by 2.
Holy shit! From 0? That's awesome.
Your score increases by 2. So
What
whatever
is
your
that?
score is it 10?
Mine is currently 11.
So it's 13.
Oh.
So now
Hey.
+1.
+1.
So that's going to change your hit points backdated to...
Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
So you're level 5, so it is you're gonna get it affects it retroactively. So is that let's see, an extra 5, I think?
So an extra point per level then, right?
Per
Yeah.
level, I think.
Oh. Wow. Cool.
Your max HP.
Your max HP went up by 5.
Awesome.
Nice.
And your Constitution saving throw. That's
Yeah, it's now 1 instead of 0, which is really great. I get excited and I tell somebody to throw a rock at me.
Oh, I already had a ball bearing in my finger.
Hit me! Hit me!
I threw it right at her shoulder, or his shoulder.
Didn't feel it. But like winces a little on the inside.
I didn't feel it. So you know that another creature can potentially grab this stone to try to separate it from you. But you know that its AC is 24.
Dang.
Or a successful acrobatics check of 24 they'll also be able to grab it from you.
Wow. What's it actually called? I just wrote pink pyramid.
IOUN.
IOUN.
Stone. And this is the Iron Stone of Fortitude.
I forgot that crossbow I attuned to before I put the stone in my mouth. So, let's just say I put the crossbow in the bag of holding.
Okay.
I haven't used it since that, but does anyone want to attune to this hand crossbow? I'd rather have my spell slot tooth.
Is it better than my longbow? Well, I'm already full up, but I could get rid of the belt. I don't know that I'm using the belt.
What does the belt do?
The belt just prevents critical fails on strength checks.
Yeah.
But it's rare that I actually use them.
Yeah, because you also don't get like advantage a lot.
I don't get advantage. I just happen to be really strong. I don't think I have advantage. I'm efficient in athletics.
Well, yeah, you can have this 1-2 punch crossbow.
What does the 1-2 punch crossbow do?
Have you used it yet? Do we know what it does yet?
I haven't used it now.
Oh, okay.
Were you attuned to it or no?
I mean, I was the one who took it, but I don't know if it was an hour from when we left that room to here. Because we left that room and kind of came straight up and built the hut. So I may never have even attuned to it.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Okay, so I'll be like, well, it looks like I'm never going to attune to this. Torque, you want the 1-2 punch?
Sure.
And here's 10 bolts.
Let's put this magic belt in the bag of holding, and we can sell it.
Nice. Yeah, I'll tell you what the 1-2 punch does after you attune to it. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of it is in the name. The explanation of what it is in the name.
You shoot 1 bolt, 2 bolts hit the guy. Double damage.
Something with 1 and 2.
All right, so it's been a short rest. We feeling good. I have a pearl tooth. We got some.
I got a little pyramid. I got a little, yeah.
We got some stones in the bag of holding that are not shaped like dicks. It's like weird, but like okay.
Does it bother me, or do I find it amusing, like a mobile for a baby?
I don't know. You tell me. Kipper, it looks like Kipper's just.
Like, do you like this? Do you like? I guess if he likes it, I like it too. I'll occasionally like see it out of the corner of my eye and kind of freak out though.
The question.
And then remember what it is.
Is Momo jealous?
Oh shit! I take up Momo. And I only feel nice things. I take Momo and I try to. Just nice things. I let Momo name the pink pyramid.
What does Momo name the pink pyramid?
I don't have a response yet.
You gotta do speak with rocks. You gotta learn that spell next.
Yeah. Hey, Torque.
Yeah.
Does Momo want to name this pink pyramid rock?
Maybe. I don't know that I can speak with rocks
But
either.
you can probably tell Silma something.
Sure, you.
End of this conversation.
You gonna roll a performance check quick?
Or
Do roll it with advantage too, because Silmaz is so ready to believe that you can talk to this rock.
Oh, like I can talk to animals, and there was like talk to the dying, like talk to rocks, speak with rocks.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah. So you're ready to believe whatever Torque is about to tell you.
Yeah, I think the rocks are talking to each other, and the pink one told Momo that its name is the brain.
Rad.
Momo and the brain. And the brain.
Nice.
Cool. Thanks, the brain. Thanks, friend Torque.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to translate anytime. And I just give Beastmo a look like,
the meme with the monkey puppet.
yes.
All right.
I gotta head out soon.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think that's a good place to stop. So the waves are super loud now. You've got yourself 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like a 80-foot long hallway. It's like the deeper you get, the nicer things are getting. Yeah, and I think just to let you know, you're getting very, very close to the end of this adventure.
Inside of the hallway, like now that we're inside the hallway and the beholder is dead, and the hallway looks so nice and we found all this treasure, like are we still like getting, like is the depression and all of the darkness still kind of creeping in on us, or has that lightened up any since the beholder?
It still seems pretty dark, like dark and dense and gloomy. Your feelings.
More masks. More masks spewing.
Yeah, must be more masks feelings then.
More masculine?
More masculine.
Hi,
Hey, Tots!
Pat, you're doing a good job today.
Yeah.
Todd and move into the house yet?
No, still outside cap.
Does he consider?
All right, y'all. Thanks again.
Good job.
Bye.
everyone.
See
Bye,
you next
guys.
week.
Hi, guys.
Bye.